Welcome to your online session with Train Fitness Professionals. By logging into this session, you agree you are a current member of Train Fitness Professionals and your member details are up to date. If you are not a current member of Train Fitness Professionals, please ensure you have medical clearance from your medical professional. You agree to our terms and conditions as listed on our website, that although your trainer has taken all precautions necessary to ensure a safe workout, you are participating at your own risk, and you do not have any current health concerns, injuries, aches, or pains. Now, before we start, make sure you have a clear space to move in. You should be on a non-slip surface with no obstructions. That in order to have the best session, make sure that you can see and hear the screen and the trainer at all times. You tell your Train FP trainer before starting the session if you have any injuries or soreness. This can either be done via messaging in your online portal or email trainers@trainfp.com.au. You are logged in and participating in both the warm-up and the cool-down. If at any time you feel pain or possible injury, that you stop that exercise. Have a wonderful workout, everybody. Alright. Might just do some Stevie Nicks tonight. I love a bit of Stevie Nicks. Alright. Coming on to that beautiful seated position. Oh, and cuddles with your dog if your dog is near, just like Kate with Stella. Hi, Stella. Oh, look at her in her warm coat. Oh, here comes Moo. Alright, we just need Felix the cat and Maddie, yep. Come on in. Slide forward and back.
What was it that fell? Was it one falling leaf? Like the feather that it was? Was it freedom by choice? Baby, was it love?
Oh, let's change those feet over.
Was it a thorn in your side? Something that you hide? Something you don't trust? 'Cause it hurts too much. Hurts too much. Where have you come to see that my face?
Alright, we're going to open our arms up and around.
Ooh, outside my
Feel this beautiful
frost
rotation
covered
through the spine. I'm actually holding on to my foot here too. Give myself a little bit of support. So you're welcome to do that if that feels good for you. Alright, change feet, change arms. Oh yeah.
Or was it you I heard calling? Which boy? Well, I know that you are going. Which boy?
Alright, let's take those feet out
Did I
and rock them
force
side
you
to
to
side.
remember in the sacred name of love? Well, to be brave, save the stranger, save
Just lay back as much as you need to.
but it's dark up all night because it hurts too much. If
Beautiful.
something that you hide. Ooh, I want something that you don't trust because
Alright, we're going to give those ankles some love today. So crossing it over, so not a traditional four, sort of about here. And that's to give yourself some nice ankle rolls. So about here. And back the other way. We're going to use that same leg to rock across and up.
Well, to be brave, save the stranger.
Alright, change over other foot. Lovely little circles. Oh, foot didn't want to circle then. And we go the other way. And rock it over, drop. Now we're going to do some hammy stretches. So if you have a band, maybe a resistance band, maybe a towel, a yoga strap, something nearby if you want to use it, now's a good time to grab it, as we're just going to come into butterfly for a second. If this is uncomfortable, come back to that lovely cross-seated position. If it's too intense on the legs, you've got all those cross-seated variations. Otherwise, find that beautiful butterfly, and you can drop those heads forward and breathe. And relax. Very gently rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Give yourself a little rock side to side before we come down, lying onto our backs, onto the ground. I'm going to grab this. Actually, I'm going to use my t-shirt because this is something more accessible, but definitely if you've got some gear there that you can use as a band, you can too. So first one is our hip circles. So beautiful hip circles. And again, using a jumper or old tights or anything. Circle that hip around. And other way, you just want to have it nice and relaxed. No stress on that hip at all. Alright, pop that foot down, the foot you've just used, let it open out to the side, keeping both hips on the ground, finding that opening through the hip, and breathe. That's it. Then you're going to bring the same arm as leg up over the head and create a beautiful C shape on the ground. So you're going to pull yourself away. So you stay lying, but you're going to do this with your upper body with that leg down. So get that beautiful side stretch all the way through. Gently come back. Other leg. So starting with those hip circles one way. Beautiful hip circles. Some people like to call this stirring the pots. I love that beautiful imagery of like a big pot of soup. All right, let's go the other way. Alright, take it in, drop the leg down, both hips on the ground, and breathe. Alright, hand up and over, same arm as leg. Find that beautiful lengthening and twist and C position. Wonderful. Finding your way back to neutral. We'll get into those legs now. So lifting it up. If you can hold with the hands, you can. Otherwise, finding something to just wrap around that leg, whether it's the thigh or up or the foot. It's not to pull down, it's to take the tension off. So breathing. You can bend that top knee off if you need to as well. It certainly doesn't have to be straight. But we breathe here. That's it. Alright, bend that knee in. And take it up again. This time, I want you to feel it turn in your hip bone. So right up in the pelvis, you go, turn the knee out, back to neutral, turn it out. So it's basically staying where it is, but it's got this beautiful rotation happening in the hip. If you've got some inward rotation, start to move into the inward rotation too. Alright, bend that knee and give it a lovely hug. And then extend it out one more time. Breathe here for 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful. Take it down. And a foot. Bring it on up. Either with a strap or something, or with your hands. Again, to support it, not to pull it. We're just breathing and relaxing. Alright. And turn it out in the hip. Use those hips, those beautiful femur in the hip socket. Really get that beautiful rotation happening. And then once you've done a few outwards, continue inwards as well. I should note you can also do this on the ground if it's feeling too much in the air. It is completely an option too to roll it in and out. Alright, bend that knee in. Alright, one more time to extend it out. 3 breaths here. Just 3. Just 2. For 1. Beautiful. Bring it on down. Lovely. We're going to roll over to our side. Find that beautiful hammy stretch. So again, if you need to use your strap for your foot here, you can. Otherwise, either holding onto the toes or the ankle. And breathe. If you do want a little bit more, you can swing that leg back. I'm just going to hold here for a bit so you can swing it back. Alright, keep hold of that foot, coming onto your front, and nice little sphinx to finish with. Breathe it through. Beautiful. For 3, for 2, for 1. Extend everything out long. And then coming on over to your other side. And breathe. Take your time to get there. Remember, you've got that extension to kick the leg back if you want a bit more in the quaddie. But completely up to you. Alright, rolling it forward. Finding that lovely little lift through the chest. And take it on forward. Beautiful. Just give those hips a nice little drop into the floor, nice little rock side to side. All right, coming on up into that 4-point position. Moving into some beautiful cat-cows. And really just moving through whatever's going to feel good for you. If that's cat-cows, if that's a bit of wag the tail, if it's a bit of thread the needle. Just decide what's going to feel good for you. We're going to stay here for about 30 seconds. So you've got plenty of time. Find all the movements you need. Might be some nice little sit back. If you're doing one side, start to even up. If you've done both sides, come back to sort of like a neutral position. Finding our way back to that beautiful cat-cow. Wonderful. All right, facing me, moving into some lovely adductors, so foot back. Now 2 options here depending on what feels good for your body. Oh, you can't see because my beautiful ambiance candle's in the way. Foot forward, toe up. And then we move forward and back in this position here, sliding the hips. So either position is good for you. You might want to do both of them. You can do that too. Alright, change those feet over. So same thing. Beautiful sit back. She fell to the floor. One tear slid across her lip. To the corner of her mouth. Alright, coming back into your seated position. Leaning back in some lovely leg slides around. So we're getting that beautiful stretch through that side body as that leg goes around. Those hips are nice and relaxed. And I realised just now I said we were going to get into the hammies, which I completely was going to do. But we spent a lot of time on hips, which I'm okay with as well. Alright, finding your way back to that lovely butterfly position. Coming forward if you want to come forward, staying up if you want to stay up. Finding cross legs if you prefer that. And breathe for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Coming on up, bringing one leg in front, so whichever one that is, might be right, might be left, working through our flow. So we start with our beautiful arm opens. We do 4 of these. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's it, and then we slide forward for 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Wonderful. We come over into our 4-point position. One really slow cat-cow today. Slow and slow. And then we essentially reverse our quaddie stretch. So we walk down to the floor, grab hold. We breathe. Let it go. Roll over onto your back. Whichever leg you just used for your quaddie, you're going to extend it up and in and up and in. We do it 2 more times. All right, rolling over to the side to finish with alternating these. To find your way back to that cross-legged position with the other leg in front. Where we go. Circle 1. Circle 2. Circle 3. On the 4th one, we go all the way through and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we come on over into our 4-point position. Nice and slow. Really feel every muscle, every part of the spine move. Back to neutral. As you walk down, other foot. And breathe. Rolling onto your back, using the same leg you just did. Coming up and down for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful. Coming around. Back into those lovely rocks side to side. Wonderful. All right. One of my absolute favorites tonight.
In the city of dreams.
Here we go.
Lies the city's ghost.
Take it forward.
There's a beginning, there's a middle and an end.
Last one.
In this city we reach out for the middle ground.
On that
We
4
throw
point.
a
Nice and
great
slow.
party, so hearts will start to mend. We forgive,
And change.
at least we try. In the midst of the sea of dreams lies a perfect
Come on down.
storm. And in the sea of tears lies a city ghost.
And breathe.
In the spirit of the Mardi Gras. people hope that their
And
lives
roll it
will
over.
get better. The
We go
people
4
hope that their lives will get better.
and
I wanna get a room in New Orleans. I wanna sing in the streets of the French Quarter. I wanna dress up, I wanna wear beads, I wanna wear feathers.
Alright,
and
roll it
lace,
on
I wanna
over.
brush by and race.
and swing.
Go down Bourbon Street. I see a sea of smiles.
Alright, coming back into your positioning.
I see a haunted
Arms,
sun
up we go.
reaching out. I see hope in all their faces. Behind the
Take your time
mask of
here.
Mardi Gras, where the good and the righteous walk,
Slide it forward.
and the wicked
Nice and slow.
as well. I wanna get a room in New Orleans. I wanna sing in the streets of the French Quarter. I wanna dress up, I wanna wear beads, I wanna wear
Find your
feathers and
4
lace, I wanna
points.
brush blind the vampires. I wanna dress up, ooh yeah. I wanna wear feathers and
Find that
lace.
neutral. Come on down.
I wanna brush by and rise and go down Bourbon Street.
Let's roll it
Go
over.
on down Bourbon Street.
Take that leg.
Within these rooms, I go up to my balcony and I hang the paintings on the wall. And I open up my gallery and I open up my doors. I stare at the city.
Alright, let's roll it on up.
I stare at my city.
Off we go, side to side.
I wanna get a room in New Orleans. I wanna sing in the streets of the French Quarter. I wanna dress up, I wanna wear beads, I wanna wear feathers and lace, I wanna brush
Alright,
by
finding that
the
butterfly.
vampires.
Options across the legs.
I wanna get back to New Orleans.
Other arm.
I wanna sing out in the streets of the
Slide it
French
forward.
Quarter. I wanna
And
dress
back.
up, I wanna wear
Slide it forward and
beads,
back.
I wanna wear feathers and lace, I wanna brush by and
Hold it
race.
here. Let's do that one more time.
Go down Bourbon
Beautiful circle.
Street.
Other
Go
side.
down Bourbon Street. Go on down
Slide it forward.
Bourbon
Forward and back.
Street. Go on down Bourbon Street. Go on down.
Beautiful.
Go on down.
Rock it side to side.
Go on down. Go on down Bourbon
Start to
Street.
find your position that you're going to do your 5 breaths in today. It might be here,
In the city of
maybe here,
tears,
maybe here,
lies the city
maybe here.
gold.
Wherever that is. Breathing in for 1. Keep going for your 5 breaths. Alright, coming on back to that seated position if you're not there yet. Flash back to reality. Give yourselves a lovely little shake side to side. And you are all done. Woohoo! Lovely job.